I run a multi-million-dollar real estate development company and I work maybe 2 to 4 hours a week. The secret, of course, is AI, but if you watch a lot of AI videos on YouTube, they talk about spinning up AI agents and connecting APIs. It doesn't need to be that complicated. I'm going to show you a simpler way. Now, I didn't start with a master plan or a 10-step strategy. I'd be building real estate businesses for years, watching the same patterns. Real estate agents losing leads, deals dying mid-closing, brokerages drowning in admin work. I wasn't making any extra money from any of it. So I literally opened up Claude one day and I said, how do I automate this so I never have to do it again? And that one conversation is where it all started. I'd experimented a lot with AI tools, but most of them ended up costing me time and money. I wanted to make money and save time, not spend more time and more money on these tools. And that's when something clicked for me. AI is supposed to make our lives easier, not harder. If the system you're building feels overwhelming, you're on the wrong path. So I focused on one simple idea. Let AI do 80% of the work and you do 20% of that work only you can do. Because I want my effort to actually move things forward. The classic 80-20 rule. My first AI workflow took me about 2 to 3 days to build. I used the system prompt I wrote in Claude. I used Retell for the voice layer. I plugged it into my calendar and my CRM, and I had it live by the end of the week. On the first day, it called 20 leads while I was asleep. And it doesn't sound like much, but it showed me that it is possible to run a real estate business without being on the phone 12 hours a day, without paying $5,000 a month for a human ISA, without staying glued to your laptop on a Sunday. And I know that doesn't sound like much, but it proved to me that this actually works. Real leads booking real viewings into my real calendar from a system I built in one afternoon. The first few months, I was booking maybe 5 viewings a week on autopilot, then 10, then 20. Now the AI of my side business consistently does more booking, more follow-up, and more lead reactivation in a week than my entire team used to do in 1 month. The system compounds over time as you add more agents and feed it more data. My whole setup is ridiculously simple. I use Claude Code to build the agents. I use Retell for voice. I plug it into Follow-up Boss and Google Calendar. That's it. So what should you actually build? The best AI systems are simple systems, and the best ones are built for one specific job in your business. My first AI agent was an after-hours receptionist. That was the focus. One job, answer the phone when nobody else is around. It didn't try to be a chatbot marketing assistant and a CRM all at once. It just picked up the phone. If you have no idea what to build first, here's the order that worked for me. Start with the AI ISA. That's the one that pays for itself in week 1. Then add the AI follow-up agent. Then the AI listing prep agent. Then the AI ads agent. Each one builds on the last. Each one buys you back time you can spend on the next. I covered the full 4-agent system in my previous video, and I'll link it in the description. Just so I'm clear, this is not about getting rich quick. It does take time and effort. It took me about 3 months to get the first AI agent fully dialed in, then 6 months to get all 4 agents running in concert. Now the system runs on its own, and I spend maybe an hour a week tweaking prompts and reviewing call logs. The longer you do it, the more powerful it becomes. And most people quit right before it starts working. They build the AI receptionist, get frustrated when it sounds slightly off on call 3, and shut down the whole thing. If you keep tweaking for 30 days, you'll end up with a system that runs forever. In these videos, I share exactly how I built each agent. The prompts I used in Claude Code, the Retell configuration that makes the voice sound human, the CRM integration that make the data actually flow, and the workflow I run to feed the AI fresh data, so it keeps getting smarter. If you want practical walkthroughs on this stuff, subscribe. Go watch my previous videos, and I'll see you next week.